Okay, guys, so this is going to be like a short, intuitive message that I picked up about a lot of you guys that could have been in a relationship. So, right off bat, when you heard me say relationship, if this is not for you, you know you have not recently left a relationship, you know you haven't really been doing any dating, this may not be for you. These are for the people that are still in this karmic relationship because it is a karmic relationship, or this is for the people that just got out of one, okay, or trying to get out of one. Now, a lot of you guys didn't understand why your person would come at you and argue at you and fuss at you and just out of nowhere have these just crazy attitudes and temper tantrums, and just why they would be so frustrated or irritated at you. The reason why is because they had other things going on behind your back. Okay, they had other things going on behind your back that you did not know about. A lot of these people that you were with, male and female, okay, you have to pick, was were you with a masculine or a feminine, could be the same sex gender for some of you guys. But if you dealt with somebody that victimized you, like somebody that just made it seem like you were a problem when you know that you wasn't a problem, they were going through things that you did not know about behind your back. And what they were going through is other third party situations. Now, it makes sense if you think about it. Now, if you with somebody and you feel, because a lot of you guys felt like you were doing everything in your power to make your person happy and to try to keep the relationship on a high frequency. You get what I'm trying to say? But it was always something when it came to your partner. This person always argued with you. This person always just went sideways with you, like you did not understand why. And what I'm telling you is because they were sleeping with, having sex with, having affairs with somebody behind your back, regardless if it's somebody you knew, regardless if it's somebody you didn't know, regardless if it was a new person to them or an ex person to them. They had a whole nother situation going. And when somebody is doing, when I ain't gonna say doing, when somebody is putting their self in a position to be basically just drained, because that's draining. That's why me personally, I can't be in a relationship and have a side piece or a side dude. I cannot. That's why when I'm in a relationship, I'm dedicated and committed to one person, because it can bring on so many dark energies because you're dealing with two different people, two totally different situations. So I feel like this person that tried to keep secrets away from you about what they were doing, it actually made them frustrated toward you because they didn't know how to balance out and control their other situation. Because some of these people try to live two lives without you knowing, but it was starting to be like a burden. You get what I'm trying to say? So whenever it became a burden to them when dealing with the ex or dealing with the third party side piece, however you want to say, they came towards you and was frustrated towards you because of their own cheating and manipulative and deceiving ways, is what I'm saying. Because I'm hearing that this person, these people, okay, these people would go to these third parties, right? And they would, have sex with them, sleep with them, all that other stuff, possibly chill with them. I don't know, okay? And them in the third party, them in the sneaky link, they would get into arguments. Okay, they had their own little relationship and connection going outside of the one they had with you. You get what I'm trying to say? So whenever this third party was upset and was pissed off, and it made him pissed off and made her pissed off, they would come back to you and piss you off. You get what I'm trying to say? And you could be like, what's going on? What's, I don't know. I didn't really do anything wrong. And they would make it seem like you did. This is a narcissist, by the way. You guys are dealing with narcissists. And if I were you, I would leave right away, because all they're going to do is drain you. They're like an energy vampire. Because I feel like some of these people are still needing to grow up a lot. Okay, a lot of these people have a lot of growing up to do because they don't know where a committed relationship is. Okay, these people only get in relationships just for entertainment, just for beneficial reason. You know what I'm trying to say? So maybe you could have been providing for this person, could have been materialistically, could have been financially, could have been in any way. It could have been in every way, is what I'm seeing here. So they kind of took you for granted because not only was they benefiting off you, but they had a whole nother situation going on, and it was benefiting off the side piece, the third party. And this is what caused conflict, because at the end of the day, a lot of these third parties knew about you. So it wasn't like this third party didn't know about you. Eventually, a lot of these third parties found out that they were dealing with somebody that had somebody else in a relationship, is what I'm saying. But regardless if they knew or not, I feel like when, things wasn't going right with you, they would go to the third party, right? And when things weren't going right with the third party, they'll come back to you, but they'll have this whole negative attitude towards you, and you couldn't figure it out. It's because they wasn't getting along with their sneaky link. Their sneaky link could have been threatening them. Their sneaky link could have been fussing at them and giving them a hard time and stressing them out. And a lot of times, the sneaky link would bring up blackmailing them, especially if the sneaky link knew about you, about them being with you, having a main relationship with you. A lot of these side pieces and third parties would say, you know what, I'm going to tell so-and-so. Yeah, they would threaten these masculines and these feminines. I'm going to tell so-and-so that we've been sleeping together for this long. I'm going to put you on blast. I'm going to blackmail you. And this would frustrate the masculine or the feminine to where they would come towards you and start to fuss at you and argue at you for whatever reason, is what I'm seeing here. It's bad. It's real bad. But what I'm seeing here, that they lost out on a lot of you guys there. If you have not already left this person, because when you leave, you're not turning back. So if this person and even if you did give this person a chance after chance, like if you guys had a pattern, I say that if you guys had a pattern of breaking up and making up again, this person is going to be in a huge awakening, because I feel like this time was the final time. Okay, because you realize like this person will argue at you for no reason. You realize this throughout the times you gave this person chance after chance after chance after chance, but it took this final time to realize like you deserve better. Like this person has some personal issues that they're working on, and I am seeing that a lot of you guys will get fussed out when you confronted this person, or when you spoke about your emotions, or if you felt something intuitively. Like if your intuition could have been telling you something, you would go to your person and you would say, hey, I'm feeling this way, are you doing this? But they would just be so mean to you, they will flip the script. Anytime when you go towards your person, like if you are in a relationship, guys, if you are in a committed relationship and you love each other, like the love is there, like mutually you both love each other equally, your man or your woman should not fuss you out, or should not try to gaslight you, or should not try to use reverse psychology on you when you come to them about concerns surrounding your feelings and how you feel. If they do this, they are seriously a narcissist. They have other things going. They are cheating. They're deceiving. Ain't no way a person that loves you and willing to dedicate themselves to you will argue at you about something that is concerning you, that it is bothering you. They're supposed to be a listening ear. They're supposed to sit there and understand you. They're supposed to be there to sit and basically reassure you that everything is going to be okay. So a lot of you guys was dealing with people where you could have seen something or felt something on their end. Okay, you felt like something wasn't right. You've seen some things. Some of you guys heard some things, seen text messages, and you confronted your person, and all they did was backstabbed you, basically gaslight you. I'm not just gonna say backstabbed you. I'm gonna say they gaslight you. They called you out your name. Like this is not a relationship. This is not how a relationship is supposed to go. Not a loving, romantically committed relationship. No. Okay. And a lot of you guys stuck around and gave this person, like I said earlier, chance after chance, because you was hoping and praying that this person will change. You hear what I'm saying? You was hoping that this person would change, that they would realize that, hey, something ain't right here. Not my person. I have the issues, not my person. Because at the end of the day, I feel like this person will say, you need to look at what you're doing, and you need to point at your issues and your problems, but they would never acknowledge theirs. This is what I'm hearing. This is the Page of Swords energy. A lot of you guys were in relationships with the Page of Swords. The Page is a childish energy. Okay, this is somebody that's airheaded. They're self-centered. They don't know this. That's the sad part about it. That is what makes this person a narcissist as well, because they have all these bad qualities about themselves when it comes to being a person that's supposed to be committed in a relationship, because they do not know how to commit, but they always want to be with somebody. They always want to be hollering they in a relationship and wanting that freaking status, relationship status, but they don't know how to orchestrate a relationship. They don't know how to hold a relationship up, right, by being committed and dedicated. They don't know how to speak to their woman or their man. It's no way. If your man done called you a B word, the H word, any type of word like that, or even your woman has called you those things, you two guys don't need to be together. No, I actually heard a video of a man saying it yesterday. He said, ain't no way. He said, you know how, he said, it was a man on TikTok, and he was like, you know how your man, you know how to tell if your man truly and really loves you, and this can go vice versa. He was talking to the women about masculine man, but it can be vice versa for sure, because your woman loves you if she does this too. He said that the how you would know that your man really loved you is he would not disrespect you in any type of way. Like, he would not call you out your name. He will be very mindful and very, very careful about what he says out his mouth to you. If he loved you and he cared about you and he respected you. If you're dealing with somebody that's calling you out your name and don't care what they say, they don't care about you. A real man or a real woman that truly cares about you are going to bite their tongue before speaking down on you or saying a disrespectful word or calling you something that is not your name, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys was dealing with somebody like this because they had so many other freaking baggages. They had a lot of baggage because they were still dealing and sleeping around with exes and people, and just start like basically bringing more dark energies into you, but will tell you you're wrong. They will tell you crazy. They will tell you a liar. They will tell you the one sleeping around and cheating, because they didn't want to own up to the fact that they were still dealing with low vibrational mess, and they try to come towards you and act like everything was okay, but it wasn't, because they will get attitudes towards you for no reason. They will be irritated towards you for no reason because their side piece will piss them off. So they will have to come back to you and be pissed off at you. Okay, so please leave that situation alone. Listen, me personally, I have left a couple situations alone in my lifetime that was dealing with narcissist individuals, guys. And I'm not just talking to the masculines, I'm talking to both masculines and feminines. If you're dealing with a situation where you're involved with somebody and you feel like you giving to them, you are helping them in every way, you are basically being committed for them and you for the relationship, leave that person and do not turn back around. Complete that cycle. There are lessons that need to be learned there for you and as well as that person, but I feel like it's going to take you to walk away, because this person is not going to walk away. That's what narcissists do. If you leave the door open, they're going to come back in. Okay, if you keep giving them chances, they're going to believe that they are entitled to those chances. Okay, dang, I didn't mean for this reading, this intuitive message to be this long, but yeah, guys, and I'm just going to end it right there. Make sure you are subscribed. Comment under this channel if you know what I'm saying. Like, don't be afraid to come in and say, I've been through that, I overcame that, I'm a better person now. Like, it's okay. Leave a comment, I want to see. Okay, but make sure you are, like I said, liking this video, share if you can, and subscribe to my channel, guys. If you hit the subscribe button, it should turn gray. If it's still red, you have not subscribed to my channel. Okay, have a blessed day and see you guys later.